What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you guys the second part of the diesel truck challenge that we started in the last Spin Tires video. Now, in this part, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the trailer towing challenge, and I had to do quite a bit of modding work on top of the modding work that had already been done on these trucks to get them to be able to tow trailers. The Ford was just fine, but the Dodge and the Chevy didn't have an actual, they didn't have the required code in order to actually hook up to the trailer. So what I did was I moved the code over from the Ford, and then I modified the code according to each truck. So as these trucks sit now, they are my personal modded versions as far as the trailer hitches go. You can't get these trailer hitches, but if you guys like really want me to explain how to make trailer hitches and Spin Tires, I can do a video on that. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. But without any more rambling on, let's go ahead and get straight into the challenge. Now, the first truck to go is going to be the Silverado 2500, and what we are going to be towing is that, a Boss 429 Mustang on a trailer. So basically what we're going to do here is, if you guys remember my towing challenge route from any of my other videos on this map, Choco map, you'll know where we're going to go. If you haven't seen any of my towing challenge videos that I did a while back, then what this route is basically is it tests pretty much everything. It tests your ability to tow through uneven terrain, your ability to tow through mud, sometimes even water. Later on on the route, there's actually a water section. So it's not the easiest section, but it's definitely quite an all-round test. It's going to be quite an all-round test of these trucks. So setting off in the 2500 Duramax, and actually I set up the hitch nearly, I could have moved it back just a little bit, but where it sits now, I was okay with it. I mean, originally the game's code thought the hitch was like way in the middle of the bed. It thought it had some kind of gooseneck hookup, which was not true at all, but it's doing decently well actually, pulling it out of the water. Now, the part that I'm actually kind of concerned about is not this mud, but later on, there's an actual part on the map where, well, not on the map, but on the route. It's actually on the map and on the route, both. But there's an actual spot where you have to go through mud, and it's also on an angle. The rotor's on an angle, and you're going through mud at the same time. So it can be a little tricky. It's been a little bit tricky in some of the other trucks I've taken through here. I've taken semis on this route, and I've been able to beat it with one. And if these trucks can beat this route, then it'll be pretty awesome if these trucks can actually beat this route. Now, this trailer it's decently heavy. It's not too heavy, like with the combined weight of the trailer and the car that's on it, because I didn't want to go with something ridiculously heavy. I could have gone with something ridiculously heavy. I had that option, but I wanted to make it interesting without making it too hard to do. I'm going to have to put it in low for this, actually. The only problem with this trailer is that it's quite easy for it to get caught on things. Like, since it's such a low trailer, it's easy for it to get caught in the middle. Now, I'll go ahead and say, just right off the bat, that the Chevy is actually, funny enough, the least powerful of the three. And I don't mean that in any kind of Chevy bashing way or anything like that, if there's any Chevy guys watching this video. But that's just the way the performance came with this particular mod and this particular truck. I haven't messed with the performance at all in any of these mods. I might start messing with performance in the future just to actually mod the performance myself and see what kind of performance I can get out of these trucks through modding. I mean, well, to be fair, you could get whatever performance you wanted out of any of these trucks through modding. I mean, I could give this thing 50,000 pounds-feet of torque if I wanted, but it might break the game. So I don't know what that's going to be like when I end up finally doing that and testing it out. And because I'm a little worried that if I start going crazy with power, I might, like I said, end up breaking the game. So I've kind of stuck with things like, let's see, so far everything that I've modded includes, I've done obviously trailer hitches. I've done a little bit of exhaust modding. Like I've modified just some of the ways of how the truck basically blows the smoke out, just to make it roll a little bit more coal in a more realistic way. But and I've tried to do a little bit of suspension modding. That didn't go so well. I'll come right on and say that the time that I tried to do suspension modding, it didn't go so well, because what ended up happening was a tire ended up glitching through the bed of one of the trucks and snapping an axle. So yeah, it didn't end up going well at all. And are we seriously, like, done? We can't be. No way. There's no way. I'm going to find a way up this hill. I mean, I knew this truck had was the least powerful of the three, but come on. Yes, there you go. It may be slow, but it's digging in and pulling. As long as the trailer's okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. Trailer didn't. I was kind of worried the trailer was going to get caught a little bit on that hill, but nah, we're good. And I'm actually whoa. I wasn't sure if I unlocked the diff and I didn't mean to, and I was worried that we were going to get stuck for a second because I don't know, that was sometimes when you unlock the diff, you can get stuck instantly. Like, you'll just sink and get stuck instantly, and it's crazy. It could just absolutely destroy your run. The thing about this Chevy though is that it likes to slide around corners a little bit. It likes to slide, so oh no, don't tell me. Yeah, we did. We missed our corner. It's not too bad though. We didn't go out into the river, which I have done before, and it's not fun. Going out into that river is definitely not fun, because you end up having to respawn the truck and the trailer, or go back to the beginning and work yourself all the way back. Now, we're making some pretty good progress through the mud. However, when that trailer actually gets into the mud, I'm not sure how that's going to go. Well, it's actually already in the mud, and it's going pretty slow. I have to admit, it's going pretty slow, but that's a weird lip right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a weird break in the terrain. I don't know if that's like a modeling error, like a 3D modeling error or what, but there's like this weird break in the terrain. Come on, come on. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to get back on. There we go. Come on, pull in that direction. Yes, there we go. Back towards the road. Come on. You get the trailer. Nearly there. There we go. Yeah, we're good to go. Now, I should have actually mentioned this earlier, and that is if a truck, if the way this challenge works, this particular challenge works, is if a truck cannot make it through the run, if it just can't make it through the entire route, then the truck is disqualified. And if the truck does make it through the entire route, then in order to determine a winner, like say, for example, if more than one truck makes it all the way through the route, then we'll determine a winner by not by time, but how many times the truck. Actually, no. You know what? Screw that. We'll determine it by time. I'll put a timer on the screen. Because that's like by far the easiest way to determine who actually made it the quickest. So yeah, that other way just wouldn't have been a good idea anyway. All right, come on, get yourself out. There you go. Don't dig in. Please don't dig in. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're having huge issues. Huge issues with getting stuck. Oh, come on. Come on. No. That's not what you're supposed to do. Jeez. Alright, don't jackknife, please. It's a little bit gentler on this side, so I'm thinking we're going to have to use this side to get out. Don't sink. Just being really slow and gentle with this. Come on. Oh, come on. This is really difficult with this trailer. Oh, come on. I don't know if it's gonna... I don't know. Don't hit the tree, please. Oh, God. That was super close. Nearly back to the road. Okay, we're good. I was actually legitimately worried that we were going to get stuck in that mud pit, because when we ended up when we were originally down there, I was like, no, please don't let this run be over, because honestly, I really want the Chevy to do well. It's been pretty slow on the run so far, but I don't really care, because it's my I wouldn't say out of the particular models that we have, it's my favorite of the three. However, if the Dodge was wasn't a dually, first off, if the Dodge was not a dually and was a 2500 instead of a 3500, then the Dodge would have been my favorite. But as it stands right now, I would take this particular Chevy over the 3500 dually. But if there was a 2500 without dualies in this game, that was modded into this game, then I would definitely take that. Come on. I don't know what the heck it is with this water. Because every time we get into water, this truck starts to have a lot of trouble. I mean, I guess it's just trouble getting grip, and also with the added weight of the trailer. No, they're working it back and forth, just side to side. Actually helped a lot. Oh, come on, come on, come on! No! No, 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 no! Don't let this be me doom. Please do not let this be me doom. I got the diff locked, I got all-wheel drive on, we're doing everything we can. Absolutely everything we can right now. Man, it made it through a much tougher obstacle than this. Oh, nearly, 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 come on! No! No, 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 no! Oh, geez. Come on. I don't know what I'm going to try now because maybe I'll try putting it in high. I was trying it in low. I mean, high will probably be just as bad, if not worse. But no, 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 no. We're pushing a little bit. Oh, we were. We were getting a little bit farther, but no. Yeah, no, that ended up not working out whatsoever. Maybe we can pull ourselves up from the side, and maybe... Maybe. I'm going to give it a shot. Now stick it in low, see if it'll grab any more traction. It looks pretty stuck to me. Just getting out of this mud pit, it's looking pretty stuck to me. I mean, the future of this particular truck's towing challenge is looking pretty bleak right now. And there's no way to get a run up for speed because the current is pushing against us. That's the big issue here, is the current is pushing against us, so we're having to fight the current and fight the mud. Come on! No, it's not... At least going straight, it's not gonna go out. It's not gonna pull itself out. Although I do have one more idea. Now keep in mind this is a last resort idea, and I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But uh-oh, did we glitch the trailer? I think we glitched the trailer and the truck. Yep, yeah, this one's hat. No, 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 no. Still moving. Oh, yeah, you know what? Maybe if you maneuvered this thing for like years and years and years, it would finally move, but as it sits now, the Chevy kind of failed the towing test, got stuck. It got stuck. I want to say this is about halfway through the course. We got stuck about halfway through the course. I really, really wanted this thing to make it. It just couldn't get up that side of the bank. It just had way too much trouble actually getting up that one side, and as a result, got completely stuck. So hopefully the Ram and the Ford will do okay. They put their power to the ground really nicely, so they'll probably make it through the run. And the question between those two will probably be based on time, not on whether they make it or not, because they're both most likely going to make it. But this Chevy definitely put in a good run. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we hopefully get one of these trucks to make it through this route, as it is extremely challenging. So again, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.